BWOne here from BWOne, and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Let's jump right into it here. So, this is the new Nintendo 3DS XL. It just got released here in the US today. It's coming with some pretty cool things that are a little bit better than what you saw in the original 3DS line in 3DS and 3DS XL. You have new built-in NFC now within it. You have new C-stick controls. You have faster processor inside of it as well too. So a couple of games in, one game in Japan actually takes advantage of that particular processor and such with it to make it a little bit better, but it's gonna allow other games to take advantage of the same thing as well too. Let's go ahead and slide this bad boy out here. I get out here, not much really in terms of the box. You kind of see it there. It's pretty typical, pretty simple. Now inside you get some AR cards, which is pretty cool. If you guys seen that, definitely check out our video on AR cards if you haven't seen that yet. New Nintendo 3DS XL Quick Start Guide. Jump right over into here, and here is the device here itself. And one of the things that you'll notice, there is no, see right here, no charger. So this does not come with a wall charger and AC adapter. You have to buy that separately. And then the new Nintendo 3DS does come at $199, and a charger is about $10 if you want to buy the official one. And you have to, right now I think you have to order that from Nintendo Online. Sorry, that is a huge fail. I have to just jump right out and say that. This should be with a charger. Like, I mean, this just too simplest, it's just like weird to sit there and, you know, mostly parents are gonna come out and try to buy this for their kid, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you need the charger as well too, it's $9.99. It just already sounds kind of negative when you're trying to tack on more here with it. So let's open up the new Nintendo 3DS. We can kind of see here. Now, it's a little bit more rounded than I noticed here. Nice, has sort of that shiny coat that we saw in the original 3DS that came out. 3DS XL came with sort of a matte finish. Pretty nice here. All right, we have the charcoal black one here, but they do have a red, and then you have like a Margiano's Mask edition as well too. I'm gonna raise the camera here just a little bit so you get a bit of a better view here. So this is where your game cartridges are gonna go right here on this part right here. You have your 3.5mm headphone jack. You have your stylus slot, and the stylus does not extend on this one here, but it's pretty much the height of what it was when it was extended out anyways. Let's see here. Now you have your power button here. We have your indicators for Wi-Fi and charging, but you're gonna need to buy a charger to do that. Charging port here on the back. Now you do have new ZL and ZR buttons right here. It's a little small shoulder buttons right here next to the regular L and R buttons right here on the side. So when you hold it, it's kind of like this, and you can kind of go in like that. There, you have the cameras out here on the outside as well too. Now here on the back, now it does take micro SD cards, but you're gonna have to unscrew the bottom here to be able to add that in here. They included a 4GB one, but we'll do a separate video to show you kind of how that process works. So stay tuned for that. Pop this open here, and we'll go ahead and let this power up. Should have a little bit of juice, hopefully. There we go. Now this is powering up. You can see right here, you have the 3D slider right here at the top. You do have your volume right here as well too. We'll turn it down just a little bit. Now you do have your analog stick here, analog thumbstick here. You have your D-pad. You have the new C-stick right here. It's pretty interesting that they kind of added it here. Little C-stick there. If you remember using the Nintendo 64 controller, kind of had this, and the GameCube controller had this as well too. I think more or less the GameCube controller had this as well too. So interesting he added that. And you have A, B, X, Y, and sort of the colors that remind me of the SNES controller. Start, select. You have your home button here. You also have built-in NFC where it supports amiibos, and amiibos will pretty much go on the bottom screen here. So the bottom is a touchscreen of 4.1 inches, while the top screen here is non-touchscreen, but it's 4.88 inches. All right, another quick thing to note in here, while we have the system transfer window up here, which definitely check out our video, how to do the 3DS system transfer. It will definitely help you out if you're definitely switching between DS models here. They do recommend that you do the transfer right away before downloading any titles, adding any games to it here, because it could make the data unusable by the system transfer. So be sure to do that ahead of time if you're coming from another 3DS or DS model. I hit OK here. System in the Nintendo 3DS family. We'll do that later. You can check out our video on that. We're configured. We hit the home button, and we should be at the main menu in just a second here. And there we are. All right, we can choose to customize our home screen. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's see here. We can change our theme. See what we're gonna change, see if we can jump in anything that's cool. The menu system is pretty much gonna reflect what we've seen in typical the 3DS style, which we've seen for a little bit of a while here. Let's go to, we'll use something basic. We can go to the theme shop, and I just wanna set up some basic for you guys. Do basic black here for now. You have new notifications and such. All right, that's cool. Yep. New software for your spot pass, activate holiday. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Actually, hit home here and come back to that. Let's take a look at the menu. All right, seems like the typical. So then you have Nintendo Zone. You have download, play. Go ahead, home one more time back there. Seems a little bit faster in loading some of these features as well too. We'll come back to that. We'll go ahead and close that out. Hit back. Notification, use the micro SD cards. We know about that. Let's go ahead and close. Yep, we want to close the software out. Closing software. Seems like we can probably organize these in this tight little. All right, you can do a few more than you used to. All right, cool. Awesome, bring it back to the bigger size. All right, so that's pretty much what we have here, guys. This is, like I said, this is a quick unboxing and just a bit of a first impression setup here. So far, looks like pretty cool here with the Nintendo 3DS. We'll definitely be doing more with this here. We'll definitely be comparing it to the 3DS XL that came before this to see what's different, what sort of changed, and see if the design, the extra processor, the C-Stick, see if all that really does come into play here. So this is BWOne here from BWOne. Hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up and a like. Definitely help us out. Connect with us on all social networks and on our main website. All that's in the description. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition. Thanks for watching.